Here are 40 must-know facts to pass the security guard card exam. Grab this as a free cheat sheet, just search PrepPass.org. Let's go. Penal Code Section 835 lists submission to the custody of an officer as one of the two ways an arrest is made. The reasonable cause, often called probable cause, standard from People v. A private security guard's authority to search incident to a citizen's arrest is narrower than a peace officer's. Trespass under Section 602 is a misdemeanor. If it occurred in the guard's presence, Section 837(1) authorizes a citizen's arrest. Battery under Section 242 is a misdemeanor. If committed in the guard's presence, Section 837(1) authorizes a private person arrest. Theft of property over $950 may be charged as grand theft, PC Section 487, a wobbler that can be a felony. A standard guard card permits unarmed security duty only. Penal Code Section 830 enumerates the categories of peace officers. Private security guards are not peace officers. California does not have a general stop and identify statute. 16 CCR Section 628 requires a 100% score on the power to arrest and appropriate use of force course final exam. Penal Code Section 197 lists circumstances justifying homicide. Defense of mere property is not among them. Reasonableness and proportionality govern force decisions. The reasonableness analysis under Section 835 and Graham v. OC is a less lethal force option subject to the same reasonableness/proportionality framework as any force tool. A baton strike on a non-resisting, restrained subject is force unrelated to any continuing threat or resistance. California's deadly force standard, PC Section 835A, C1, People v. Reasonableness under Graham v. Reasonableness is necessarily totality-driven. Death resulting from unlawful force triggers homicide analysis. Penal Code Section 835A, C1, restricts deadly force to defense against an imminent threat of death or serious bodily injury. Time/distance/cover are core de-escalation principles emphasized in Section 835A, A2-A4, and SB 230 training. The reasonableness standard is objective. Contemporaneous, factual reports written by the guard who was there create the strongest record. OC's effects, intense burning, respiratory distress, temporary blindness, are designed to be short duration. California self-defense and use of force jurisprudence, Calcrim 505, Section 835A, Graham v. Assault under PC Section 240 requires 1. An unlawful attempt, 2. Coupled with presentability, 3. To commit a violent injury. PC Section 602 lists numerous trespass variants, most are misdemeanors. Section 1983 reaches only persons acting under color of state law, state actors. Civil Code Section 44 defines defamation as either libel, written, or slander, oral. Civil Code Section 1708.8 was enacted in response to paparazzi but applies broadly. California Labor Code Section 3600 etc. California recognizes special relationships that create affirmative duties to protect another from third-party harm. BPC Section 25602, makes furnishing alcohol to an obviously intoxicated person a misdemeanor. The Fourth Amendment restricts government, federal, state, and local, and does not directly bind private actors, Birdo v. Sound PPO practice requires prompt, detailed documentation of every citizen's arrest. Labor Code Section 2775 codifies the Dynamex ABC test for most California workers. Labor Code Section 1197.5 prohibits pay disparities for substantially similar work based on sex, race, or ethnicity. First-person, active voice, past tense reporting is the modern standard for police and security reports. Penal Code Section 632 prohibits intentional recording of a confidential communication without the consent of all parties. Suspicious activity recognition is pattern-based, contextual, and probabilistic, never definitive on any single observation. Want all 40 on one page? Grab the free Security Guard card cheat sheet and the full practice test. Search PrepPass.org. Good luck on your exam.